Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Is anybody out there? That countdown went quicker than I expected. Hold on, I'm still trying to find the music. I don't remember which one I was supposed to do this morning. Boy, am I tired. Where is it? It's not that one. Well, holy Toledo. Hold on a sec. I gotta see. What song did I put? Oh, find a few. Okay. Oh no, I sound retarded. I'm tired. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. So good morning, y'all. Here you go. Okay. Earplug warning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What'd you say, Chef Kicker? Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I purposely didn't do it as loud because Chef Kicker's up here with me, and I don't want to blow your ears out this morning. So good morning, Chef Kicker.
Good morning.
I know you got the echo. I'm fixing it. Only got one mouse, one thing at a time. All right.
Ta-da! Now it's better.
Hopefully it sounds better now.
Yeah, way better.
So today's pre-show motivation song was Space Oddity by David Bowie. Most of you know it as Major Tom. Yeah. So I can turn that banner off. So good morning. It's Monday. I guess we'll see who's here first. And as some of y'all probably noticed, yeah. Good morning, good night, Ashley. Hopefully you're sleeping good. Safe travels today. See, Happy Chappy has already gone back to work, but if he's still working, hope you have a great day at work, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Mr. Thomas Hill, good morning. Good to see you. Second Chance Stacks, good morning. I'm glad you feel special because all this week we're going to be pinning Second Chance Stacks. She's in our silver committee. She's an awesome, sweet lady. And Oh no, I'll let you say a couple of things while I'm looking at the rest of the thing
And
real
then
quick.
we have Rubbernecker and Chris Pyatt. And we have Carrie, good morning, and Debbie McKenna. Nice to see you all in chat. And Super Dave. Can't leave out our Super Dave.
Yeah.
And yes, I've had more coffee than Trust has.
Yep. I've been up for almost about 5 hours now, and I waited till the stream started to start drinking my coffee, so on purpose. So yeah, today is the 11th day of December, the year of our Lord 2023. You officially have 14 more days before Christmas.
You.
Yeah, don't wait till the last second. Don't wait for the weekend. You don't want to go shopping on the weekend. And it's currently 39 degrees here in West Central Texas. It says it's sunny, but yeah, I'm not going to look. It looks bright out through my curtains. Hey, good morning, John Camper. Good to see you.
It's currently 21 here, feels like 12.
Yeah, she does 'cause she's outside spoken. I, I'm sorry, that cold, I'll be in the garage.
I've been acclimating, you know.
Yeah, I need about 6 pots of coffee to acclimate myself. So, yeah. So, hopefully everybody
I'm
had
gonna
a nice,
actually
safe
head back
weekend.
out there, see if I
Huh?
freeze or not.
Yeah.
I said I'm actually gonna head outside and see if I freeze.
Yeah, you will. Because I got the heater cranked at 72, and I normally don't bring it up over 68 to 70. And yeah, those 2 extra degrees are helping. So,
Good morning, John Camper. Good to see
yeah.
you, hon.
So I'm going to say we do have second chance stacks pinned. Oh, sweet Darlene sounds like Stevie Nicks when she sings. At least that's what I joke about with her. I don't know. The more I
Yep.
think about it. Huh?
I was just gonna say, yep. As
Yeah.
soon as I found out she was Miss Darlene, her second chance was gonna start a channel,
Yeah.
I jumped on her bandwagon only for the fact that for months and months in other chats, I witnessed what a special person she was.
Yeah.
And so I figured, oh, she's going to be starting her channel up. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and help in any way I can.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, you know, we can get her some more numbers here today and the rest of the week. It would be amazing because she is an amazing person.
Yeah.
Really.
She really is. You got to check out her site. And if you like some of her, she's even
Mandy.
got short videos. Yep. And here's another special lady for the silver community, Mandy's Candy. Man, it seems
That
like
she is.
we only saw her a couple hours ago. Both of them. At least that's how it feels like this morning.
Yep.
So
Miss
please go
Mandy
check out
Candy.
Second
And then,
Chance Stacks.
yep.
Check out some of her shorts. I'm pretty sure you'll like them. You want to subscribe. And she's probably one of the nicest ladies that you can go to and start learning about silver stuff. And if you got a question about how to collect silver or gold, and she doesn't know the answer, she'll direct you to who or get the answer for you.
Absolutely. And Miss Mandy's Candy is another one of them big hearted people.
Yeah.
She's that gal's got a big heart. We've got something in common. We're both nurses. So, yep, which is always nice
Rig.
to have.
I've been
Rig,
wanting to say it.
we
Rig.
always have that in common.
Yeah. But, okay, I'm going to go to the news real quick
Oh,
so I
do
could
your
close this.
news.
Yeah, this is really important because I know some of y'all out there like to fish, right? Well, just as you didn't really know, forever chemicals found in freshwater fish, most states don't warn their residents. So if you go fishing at your local river or lake, your fish are contaminated with those forever plastics and chemicals. Yeah, and most states don't put out the warnings on theirs. You need to check with I'm trying to see the EPA in your state to see what their warnings are. Most of them I've seen reading the article is stating, don't eat the fish. It's safer to eat the fish out in the ocean. And I'm like, well, they probably, well, it depends on
Well,
what kind. The Atlantic would probably be safe. The Pacific, I don't
I
think so.
yep, I do know this. We do have a warning in Minnesota about certain fish, certain where you catch them, and not to only eat like one every 3 months
You know,
is what they're suggesting, and that's out of like the St. Croix River and the Mississippi. And then there's one lake that is in the city downtown that they Lake Harriet. They
you
tell
know,
you do not eat the fish out of Lake Harriet either.
you know,
So it all depends. I mean, we do get those warnings because our state, that's what we do.
you know,
They fish, they hunt, and so yeah, we literally get those. When you buy a fishing license, you get a list of where, what fish, blah blah blah, all of that, which is kind of
yeah,
cool.
you know.
Ginger, Ginger Ninja. If you haven't checked Ginger Ninja's channel out, you need to do it. She's the bomb.
Is Ginger Ninja here? Hey,
Yes.
good morning, Ginger Ninja. Sorry, I'll just look at the articles. Okay, so if you're a fisherman, freshwater lakes, check with your state or the EPA in your state first. There's no federal EPA amount of safe levels. What I have read, though, most of the fish, if you eat one fish, it's like eating 30 days worth of the plastic. And that can clog up your body and cause all these problems and all that. So, yeah, think about it. You don't want to eat that fresh fish. I know. We grew up, we're old schoolers. We grew up,
I
what's natural
still
now?
I still eating the fresh fish because I know where they're coming from. My son was ice fishing up on his little lake, and I mean it's pretty tiny lake, but he's sure been hitting some good crappies. So I know we're gonna have some good eating.
Yep. And good morning, Liberty. Bleed Silver. Good to see you.
Yeah, Liberty Bleeds Silver. How are you?
We hope you have an awesome day, too. Janina just making reefs this morning.
Ooh, cool. Are you Ginger Ninja? Are you videoing it?
I hope so. So I got the Grinch spirit this year. I'm not going to do any Christmas stuff. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, but
I've
Debbie,
gone back to
I'm
basics.
Debbie McKenna. Just wait till you see the two pictures of my son's crappies that I'm gonna post in my community tab later from last night. Yeah, ice fishing. They
Uh,
are beasts. Mm-hmm.
well, don't get me wrong. I still go fishing, but I do catch and release. If they're really big,
Well,
then I take a picture, a short video of it, so I can record it.
well, there's a lot of fish we catch. We CPR them is what we call them. Catch,
Yeah.
photograph, and release.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the good ones that you just can't because
Mm-hmm.
they are just that good. Woohoo! She's working on her ugly sweater.
Yeah. Good luck on that. Well, I was going to do it, but like, no. The only sweater I got, and I've had it for like 15, 18 years, is my cardigan. And it's a nice, fluffy one. So soft. I can't get rid of it. So it's just comfortable. I can just put it on without a t-shirt or anything underneath. It's so comfortable I can take a nap in it. So, but okay, let's see that one. Oh, there's two other stories. All right, let's go to the next story. This one, I know y'all probably heard it in the news. Arizona governor is complaining the federal government requesting money for assistance because the border. Yeah, bite me, Arizona. That's all I gotta say. You want money? Yeah. Are you really gonna use it for the border? I doubt it.
No,
Yeah. No. Yeah. Just
why
look at
wasn't
how she campaigned and won her thing. She didn't care about the border when she was campaigning. So yeah.
right? What that's one of my questions is so as soon as she got in office, why didn't she request that money?
Yep. Exactly. My biggest question is, okay, old Biden's got this little thing that anybody that needs asylum in. Well, if you've seen the recent videos that have popped out, they've had news teams go out there and start talking to some of these people, and that 50 to 100 military age males from all over the freaking world that entered through the fence. Now, if they're seeking asylum, for one, why aren't they coming in through one of the gates where the port of entry, where people walk over the bridge and stuff? Why are they illegally coming in? The federal government has not answered this question once. If they cut a hole in the fence, jump the wall, whatever else, they're illegally trespassing. They should be charged, sentenced, and then, they're going to already be marked and all that, kick them out of the country. They don't get to stay in our country or released in the country to get asylum. And the reason I say this more than anything else, don't get me wrong, everybody they interviewed there from all these countries are saying they're coming here to have a better life and get a job. Those two things do not meet the requirements for asylum.
Nope.
Think about it.
Nope. They're not being persecuted in their own country.
Yep.
That is one of the main reasons for asylum is persecution.
Yep. And then all the illegal people coming in from Mexico, they're straight out of Mexico coming across. How are they being persecuted? They're not.
Fish guilt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Second chance, I love you.
She has fish guilt.
I know she can't look him in the eye once you hooked him.
But you should be able to when you're taking the hook off. It's like, I'm fixing it for you. I'm your dentist. And then throw it in the water and say, sorry, Charlie.
Oh, Ginger Ninja, you need to get yourself a external USB or and plug your phone in and drop all that stuff
Yep,
onto
drop it
an
on your
external.
computer or something. Yep.
Yep.
Or email it from your phone to your email, as long as it's not too large of a video. But
Yep.
okay, the most important one. This involves Mexico again and California. You ready?
Ready.
In the last week, 5 people have gotten what's that thing with the tick? Rocky Mountain fever. 2 have been Mexican nationals and 3 have been Americans. One of them, unfortunately, was a child, and there's been 3 deaths so far. The other 2 are in the hospital, and they're trying to, take care of them, but they don't know if they're going to make it or not. Yep, and they all were in Mexico. So, yeah, and they all entered California from Mexico way. So think about it. These people are cutting through the fence and all that other stuff.
Well,
what are the
and
chances
the thing
they got
is,
ticks on them?
right? They got, I mean, they're bringing bed bugs in. They're bringing all kinds of critters.
Yeah.
You never know.
Monkeypox.
Spiders.
Yep.
I mean, things that are going to be evasive to our wildlife, even,
Yeah.
You just
Good
don't
morning,
know.
Marshmallow Man, aka Lewis, aka Canadian.
Good morning, Lewis. Yep, some things just blow your mind. It's like, how can they do that? I mean, Agent J was saying that they're literally given a gift card with $5,000 on it.
Yep.
$5,000. Plus, they're put up for free to, in a place to live. Plus, they're given free phones. Come on, man. I want a free phone. Come on, man.
Yeah. And I love how the news stories have been through the media all this week. They've been blaming the Republicans for not wanting to fund Biden's Ukrainian thing. Of course, he's connected that to other money issues like the wall and everything else. And of course, they're not going to pass them. They don't, if you're going to do one for the wall, you do it for the wall. Why are you adding Ukraine stuff in there?
because
Uh,
they've always padded bills. And that's what a lot of people don't know is when there's a huge bill or whatever up on the floor that's being voted on, it's
uh,
not that one that they really want passed. It's all these other ones that are down 4,000 pages deep, buried, that they want passed that we
uh,
don't even know about. And some of the Congress and Senate don't even know about them being in there.
yeah,
Fact.
yeah. Okay, and here's the last news story I'm going to report, and then we're going to get the reason why I got alien spaceships, and I'm dressed as a Santa alien today. Okay, this is being reported by Boston 25 News 3 hours ago. A hole the size of 60 Earths is just opened up on the sun. So now we got to worry about another big giant hole the size of 60 Earths when it comes around to the
Wow.
Earth. What's it going to shoot at us? It's going to mess with our internet again, our TV reception, our phones, most
Okay, and
likely.
that hole has actually healed itself. Me and Tim checked into that last night. That
No,
hole
this
is
was
not
they just reported this for 3 hours ago, so it might be a new one.
real.
I hope it's
Okay,
not
well,
a new one. I hope it's that old one, but
I'm hoping it's the one that we just checked out last night that has completely healed itself.
yeah.
So,
'Cause I know that one started like last week or something and went around and shot stuff at us and started going away from us. But so,
keep your fingers crossed. I'll have to
yeah.
have her check into it.
Yep. Okay, and the reason why we got aliens and all that up there today is that today is the day they're supposed to launch the big old rocket that's carrying the little twin engine size space shuttle that belongs to Space Force. I think it's like the 31st time that they're launching it to test it out. I think it's going to come back down. There may be aliens in there. I really do hope they could show
Mm,
us intelligence and they could pick up that tool bag that's still floating that the International Space Station and those astronauts dropped. Because that tool bag's $100,000. It's just floating around the lower atmosphere right now. So yeah. So there's our good news for today. Maybe Space Force can recover the $100,000 tool bag. And if not, then get ready to somebody around the earth is going to have a tool bag drop on their house or yeah, possibly their car. Hey, good morning, Joe.
good morning.
So that's the way it was when we reported the news. If it changes in 5 minutes, blame it on the weather.
Oh, okay. Uh, all I know is I'm still wondering where they're putting all these people that came across into these climates like I have in the winter. Where are they putting them? When we have homeless camps that are popping up everywhere in Minneapolis again. I mean, everywhere. Places they never were before.
You know,
Are they kicking people out that they used to house them? I don't know.
I'm trying to find that one story that talks about where they sent some. I want to say it was Detroit. I may have the city wrong, so don't quote me on that. Do your own research on it. But supposedly they have uh, groups of an African gang, and I don't know which actual, I don't know what you call it, country inside of Africa, whatever they call them, the separate, because they're all different ones. But the professional gangs that are going in and breaking into luxurious homes. And these are organized professional gangs because, yeah, they're anywhere from three to up to a dozen people. They go in. They have these jamming devices. They'll jam the alarms and the camera systems. And then they get into the house and they clear it out real quick. And then they go bye-bye and they carry backpacks and they all wear black and all this other stuff. So I want to say it's Detroit, but I know it's up there somewhere. So and if they're going to
Yeah.
do it if they're going to do it to the big mansions for the rich people, definitely going to do it to other ones. And the reason I'm mentioning it is because did you hear that? Uh, how do you say his name? Keanu Reeves. I always say it wrong.
Keon?
Yeah, his house got broken into. I
Oh,
know he
man.
doesn't live up in Detroit. He's in California, but a group of people actually broke into his home and trashed the place. So luckily, him and his girlfriend and living girlfriend were not home at the time. But I mean, still, this guy is so nice and helps the community, and I mean, give you the shirt off his back, and it's just patient and everything else, and they do that to him. So far, they haven't got no suspects, but hey.
Oh, my Ginger Ninja. So just turn the air fryer on for just a little bit, long enough to warm it back up and have some breakfast.
Wait. She made pizza for breakfast 2 hours ago and forgot about it. So it's been
In the air
cooking for
fryer.
2 hours? Or
I'm
did it
sure the
cook
air
and then
fryer
it
shut
shut
off.
off? Yeah, I don't know if they knew whose house they broke into. I mean, if they got one of those Hollywood maps, I'm pretty sure they know. I mean, he goes in there and they see all those motorcycles. I'm like, yeah. If they would have hit Fluffy's house, he has all the Volkswagens in his garage. You know who it belonged to, just like Jay Leno's house. Go in his garage, see all those classic cars. It's Jay Leno's house. But
Yep.
well, if they're part of the professional group that they talk about up in Detroit, and they're in LA also. Think about it. They had jammers, so it cut off all the signals with the Wi-Fi and everything else. So
Exactly, Girl Dig. But that's what's amazing. They seem to be able to locate other people, but lost children and, you know,
yeah,
criminals and this kind of thing. They can't locate them, but they can locate other people. The IRS sure can locate you when you owe them $2, can't they?
yeah, and they'll charge you 500% interest for 3 weeks because you're late on your payment.
See, that has never made sense to me. How they can do that, locate, a certain individual like right now,
Yeah,
but they can't locate a missing kid or they can't locate, a criminal or whatever. I just, yeah, don't make sense.
yeah. Okay,
Have a good
second
day,
kid.
second chance.
Have a blessed day. We'll see
Y-
you later.
Yep. 1
Maybe.
p.m. 1 p.m. Central, second chance tax. And for her, that's 11 a.m. her time. Yep.
Oh my goodness,
I know.
that's early. I'm having lunch, and she's just having brunch. What the heck? All
Bye,
right, John
John. Have a
Camper,
good
have a
day.
good one too, brother. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, hey, we're halfway through the show. Hey, there's MLZB. What up? Good to see you. It's like they're
Good
tagging each other. One
morning,
leaves, one
MLZB.
comes in.
Yep. You just missed second chance. You just bugged out.
Oh man, I forgot to sing the song for her when I got her letter.
Ah.
'Cause I was gonna tell her I felt like Blues Clues. I was singing the song for the mailbox to the desk. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. but I know
And
who it
for
was
people
from.
in for people in chat that don't know who MLZB is, check him out. He is one of the biggest hearted people I know on YouTube. Seriously. He is amazing. He pushes kindness and yep, just an all around good person. Thank you so much for showing up today.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you on that one, Big TV. I had to say, you know, I had disabled plates. I'm waiting to get my new ones. But last time I went through Houston, disabled vets didn't have to pay the toll, and I had disabled plates. But because their camera was down, I had to stop at the toll, and they charged me because the person didn't want to get up off his butt to look that I had disabled plates. So I told him, go ahead and freaking bill me. And I left, and yeah. They still build me, and they freaking try to argue with me, and I freaking send them pictures of my plates, the vehicle, everything else. Like, well, how do you know is that? How do we know you're driving that vehicle? Because that's the only vehicle I owned at the time. You know, it's not my fault your cameras weren't working, but your camera would have picked it up. They would have just let me go. So yeah, I wasted about a half a day on that one.
Yep. Glad I don't have to deal with any of that crap.
Okay, let's see. Grow Big TV is asking if they have a link. So let's see.
Oh, he said he found it.
Oh, you found? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna bring one up just in case somebody else asks for a link on something because I don't have
Yeah,
YouTube open working.
MLZB, Cash Money, and Kentucky John run
Yeah,
together,
yeah,
and it's usually on Cash Money
yep,
channel.
yep, 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 yep. So let's see. I can't even say who all's going. I just gotta, when I want to see who's doing what during the day, I almost get the notification most of the time for the preppy community and the normal communities. The silver communities, I mean, I'm still trying to catch up with everybody's channel and watch the videos, so they'll keep knocking me off the notifications and the subscriptions. So the only way I could do it is I always got to go to the community page of Shift Kickers, and she lets me know where she's at, so I know who's freaking going live or gone live and where she's at. So when you see Shift Kickers there, and then you see me pop up, you know why I'm following her.
And that's okay. I don't mind. Someone was going to stalk me. I'd rather it be you than somebody else.
Yeah. Oh
uh,
yeah, that's right. I owe you. I'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I won't do it today. Yes, Ginger Ninja. I know you sent out Christmas cards. The post office told me I'm supposed to get one from you today. I'm like, oh, isn't that sweet?
cool.
So I can't wait to see it. But I know it's from her because you know how they take a picture and then send it to you on email. What mail
Yep.
you're gonna get?
The informed delivery.
Yep,
It's
that's
cool.
the first thing I saw was Ginger Ninja. I'm like, oh,
Sweet.
I had to think about it for a second. I was like, how does she have my address? It's like, oh, that's right. I forgot.
You want a giveaway on her channel. Mm-hmm.
No, I want a taser. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not going to tell you where I have it, but I got to be careful when I touch stuff on my desk because I might actually activate it and shock myself.
No.
And then you all think I passed out sleeping and I just shocked the crap out of myself instead. Okay, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I had to do that one. That was for Mrs. D, since she's not in here. Yeah. But yeah, she always complains. Stop that! It's catching.
Oh, Lady D? Yeah.
Yep.
Lady Dagger status.
Yep. Did I call her Mrs. D? Say,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
Say,
it's Monday. It's okay.
Yeah, and I said goodnight to Mrs. RC last night,
Ooh,
so that's, the
Ginger
Mrs. part's
Ninja's
still sticking on me.
secret, or she has a secret black book. Cool.
Oh, no. You know what they say about people who keep those little black books? They put stars on people's names. I think she's one of the elves that works for Santa. I'm not worried about it. I know I'm on the naughty list. Hey, William H., good morning. Nice to see you.
William H., good morning. Hopefully everything's great with you guys. Yep, yep. And if anyone is in need of a prayer to start their week, I did drop my prayer for Monday
Oh, you did?
on my
Okay,
community
cool.
page. Oh, yeah. Yep. Just to start the week.
I think you dropped it
I
a
just,
little late, didn't you?
no, 1 in the morning it went.
I must have checked your thing last night before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was because it was like midnight or so when I checked.
Okay. Well, I do it at 1 a.m. my time, have it drop that way, then, it's actually start of the day. Yep.
Yep. So is everybody ready to get the storms that they're supposed to get in the Northeast? Because yeah, everybody's like, they got all quiet. It's like they don't even want to hear it. Nope, storms.
Yeah. What
Some already
William
been
said,
getting the rain. Some been getting the wind.
clicky
Some
the
have been
like.
getting tornadoes.
Yep. Clicky the likey button for sure.
But yeah, wait for these next fronts coming in to the northwestern plains from the ocean. Because yeah,
So, in other words, you're telling me you're sending me snow?
no, not me. This is the people in the northwest, like Washington and Oregon.
Oh,
They're going to
okay.
get some systems in. I think this next one might just go towards Montana's way. So Free Handling Maid may get some more of that white fluffy stuff. Maybe on this next one. I don't know. I'm still checking the one on the one behind that. So it's like two storms away. I think that one may drop a little lower, and that's the one that I did the snow dance because it's Ashley's fault. That's all I'm saying. That's why I did a video just for her and blamed her for it.
Uh-huh.
Because Ashley hasn't experienced when I do my snow dance. She hasn't experienced
See,
what happens when I do snow dances.
the thing is that she didn't need to experience it. Trust, last year they got slammed
Yeah, but
with
she's been
snow.
wanting snow this year, so hey, I'm trying to help her out. You
No,
know,
she doesn't want the snow.
yeah, she says she wanted some. Not like she
Yeah.
got last year, but hey, add a little tap dance here, a little jiggle wiggle there, and she may just get a foot or more. You know. Aim to please.
Yep.
Nope, sorry, Junior Ninja. Nope, I don't divert stuff no more. That's shift kicker.
No and no.
I took a week off and she got on me because I didn't warn her what was coming. But hey, I retired from that because we had people complaining about my
Yeah, well,
predictions. And, hey, I only read the numbers. I think I really am half alien myself, but so I understand numbers really good. Maybe that's why they didn't want me living in Vegas anymore. I don't know. I have pizza fingers.
because
Why? Did it not cook all the way?
she's eating it, picking it up and eating it with her fingers.
No. Well, I
Yep.
tried Papa Murphy's pizza for the first time this weekend. And it's
Yeah,
when you go
and
over there, you could order it, and
I know you take and bake.
yeah, you take your bake. And it wasn't too bad. I had the thin crust. I want to try the deep dish next, but the cinnamon monkey bread. Oh my god, that was so good. Mm,
Isn't it the bomb?
yeah.
I know.
So I was trying to
See, I
decide
always
which
get
do I want.
we always get the Chicago stuff.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to try next.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
super good. Get the Mitza one.
mm-hmm.
Yep, it's
Well, thank you,
telling you.
William. You have a blessed day too, brother.
Yep, thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah. You
Stay
can never
safe.
go
Stay
wrong with
warm.
pizza as long as it ain't store bought. You know, the ones that come in the box that taste like cardboard.
Oh, you mean Totino's? Remember them?
Yeah.
And they just kept getting smaller and smaller and
Yeah.
smaller.
You know, and you know, with the pizzas getting smaller in the frozen food section. Hey, AB, good morning, Master Freak. Um, I've not been able to find. You know how they used to have like the mini pizzas, personal pan pizzas, and they have like
Yep.
4 to 6 in a package. I can't find those anywhere no more.
Huh.
So I'm like, wow. So maybe those came down to like quarter size or something when they're trying to
They
pack
are.
pizza.
They're actually called pizza bites.
Yeah,
You can find those, the pizza bites.
yeah, yeah. You don't find the normal, home packages no more. Here we got the big giant jumbo family one. It's like 3 to 5 pounds. I mean, man, that'd take me a whole year to eat 3 to 5 pounds of pizza bites.
Yep, grow big bagel bites. Mm.
Uh, yeah, I can't even find they used to have the boxes and you have 1 or 2 French bed pizzas already made, and you just cook them real quick. When I got the air fryer, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some of those. Nope, nowhere around.
Huh.
Even Sam's
Well,
Club didn't have them. They used to have
I'll
them. They
tell you,
stopped carrying
I
them.
tell you that what, Trust. I make homemade bagels, and when I get to the point where I know I have to eat too many of them,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Then I
Yep.
slice them in half and I make bagel pizzas in the air fryer, and they turn out awesome.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
They do.
Yep. I can't even find those Red Baron personal pizzas, Ginger Ninja. And I'm not going to Walmart because they're probably the only ones that carry them anymore. But no, sorry. I'll just buy the French bread at the bakery and get my own stuff to make my own at home, unfortunately. Every once in a while, I like to get frozen stuff just for the fact that I don't have to dirty that many dishes. 'Cause I'm tired of washing dishes
Convenience,
all the
and
time.
that's what they were meant to be, Trust. Convenience foods. They
Yep,
weren't meant to be daily foods, which,
yep,
they were only
yep.
meant to be a convenience.
But they weren't meant to be like McDonald's. You go there every day for breakfast and lunch and maybe dinner.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Breakfast? Eh, maybe. That's a maybe. But the rest of it, nope. I haven't been to a McDonald's in almost 3 years, other than for coffee. Go through the drive-through and get me, some coffee. But other than that, nope.
No. When was that fight? The soccer scandal? That was like 10 years ago or more. Think that's
Yep.
I think that's the last time I went to McDonald's. So
I try not to do fast foods.
yeah.
I mean, I even multitasked yesterday, modding a stream I made. I made an apple pie. Yeah, I did. I cheated, but I did. I used frozen pie crust though that I had frozen and taken out.
She didn't even post any food porn. Think about it. She was being selfish. She didn't want anybody to know she had an apple pie. So mine, oh mine.
Yep, today I'm making Muddy Buddies. So,
What are Muddy Buddies?
or Puppy Chow. Have you ever heard of that? It's where you take the Chex cereals and you melt chocolate chips, peanut butter together, and then you coat them in that, and then you coat them in powdered sugar. Oh,
Nope, never heard of it. Heard of
well,
Puppy Chow though. That's like puppy
pup,
food.
no, 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 nope. They're either called Muddy Buddies or Puppy Chow, and my family can't get enough of them, and I only make it during the holidays. So yeah, gotta make up a bunch of that today. They like that better than Chex, the Chex Mix that you have to bake with Worcestershire and
Yeah.
all that. They would rather have Muddy Buddies.
Ah.
Hmm. So, yep.
Well, I'm supposed to do tamales this week with my kids, but they haven't contacted me. I think they ignored me all weekend. So I'm waiting.
You're awaiting. And
Yeah.
then pulling my sugar cookie dough out, and I crushed up my candy canes that are ready this morning in my silver bullet. So it's powder pretty much. And I got to mix the peppermint in with my sugar cookie dough and bake them today too.
Speaking of silver
Hmm.
bullets, isn't there a channel out there on YouTube that's giving away having a contest of giving away silver bullet?
A ninja silver bullet? I think so.
Yeah, silver
I
bullet,
I
ninja bullet, and same thing.
yeah.
I wonder what channel that is. Can you think of it, Shift Kicker?
I think it's Grow Big TV, and
I
it's for their
I think you're right. It
advertising.
is Grow Big TV. I think
Have a blessed day, Thomas. See you later, hon.
yeah, so. If you need one of those ninja bullets and you feel pretty lucky, you may want to go check out Grow Big TV if you haven't been checking them to see how you can win one. Yeah. Oh wait, is it Tuesday yet? No, tomorrow's the big interview, ain't there? I'm lost. It is Monday, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's got a big interview again tomorrow. Dun dun dun.
Definitely a Monday.
Have a good one, Thomas Hill. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, today's kind of like a mellow one. I'm like,
Yeah,
if I
it's
had more motivation, I could probably talk about the Men in Black for like 3 hours straight, and you'd probably hear the FBI going, "Open up!" But yeah, so they used to watch me in a good way though. They used to watch the people that always tried making contact with me, and I'm like, but
oh,
all the guys say the
Chicago.
truth is out there. That's probably the most truth you're going to get out of the X Files, out of the whole series. The truth is out there.
That it is.
Da 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 dun da dun da dun.
I mean, and what does the Bible tell you? What's done in the dark comes to the light. It always does. What
Yeah.
was conspiracy is now truth.
Oh, come on
In other words,
now.
in other words, hmm
That's starting to sound like a conspiracy within itself.
well, if you watched Tim TV last night,
Hey,
and
I was tired.
if
I
you
was
haven't,
fighting this. Huh?
and I said, and if you haven't, people in chat, go watch it, and you'll
Well, I
know why
watched
I'm
some
saying
of it because I was halfway in that one and halfway in the other one, and I don't know what happened. I ended up losing one of them, and then
it.
you popped in on one. I don't even remember which one it was, and yeah.
Oh, I was at the Silver community get
Oh,
together,
you're at the after party.
the
Okay, yeah, right.
travelty party, and that was after 10. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. We had a full panel last night on 10 TV. We did. Agent Jay's better, Craig's better, but tonight look for Mr. Boswell. He's taking over for Craig. So, yep. If you're not sub to Mr. Boswell, you might want to go do that. And I might actually even pop up. I don't know. Depends on where I'm at. Uh-oh, I think I lost trust in this coffee cup.
No, I'm here. I'm just watching the stream because there was a story popping up.
Wow.
Okay, it says here, this is from House Digest. Why should you think twice before growing melons next year? House
Well, it depends.
Digest.
Well,
Huh?
if you got your seeds from the melons you grew this year, you should be fine. But if you're, you know,
Yeah, I'm not reading the story, but that's kind of weird. That's the first time I ever. Yeah, just be careful. It might be because of the water. It's got so much plastic in it and it's going into the melon. I don't know. Without reading the
huh,
story, I didn't do a deep dive in there, so I'm just letting people know. House Digest. Go check it out. Read the story. Find out what it's about. Come back and tell us.
yeah,
Do stink bugs bite?
I don't know.
USA Today actually has a story about that.
Helen, good morning, Mr. Melted. And Fruit Loops, good morning.
Good morning, y'all. Nice to see you, Callum. He's still laughing.
Oh, that,
Good to see
Helen's
you,
Mr.
Fruit Loops.
Melted.
Huh?
Helen's Mr. Melted or
Yeah.
Fire Shift.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. He
I
always
think he
wants to
came just to
fire
see if I was going to time me out.
me.
Yeah, I'm saving the 10-second timeouts for shift for tomorrow, Callum. Just to let you know.
uh,
I warned her she timed me out, and I told her payback's up. But don't. I didn't think about waiting till Tuesday, but you remember the band called Till Tuesday? That came on
mhm.
after the David Bowie song, and yeah. So it's like, oh, okay, I can wait till Tuesday to get shift.
That's okay.
She'll
Thing
probably
is,
time me out too. So
if
say
you
what?
time me out during, I said, if I was to be timed out during a stream where I'm counting spots, I'll just say, okay, I'm out. Timed out.
Yeah. If I time her out
Well,
tomorrow, she'll just go make
I
another cup
see
of
how it
coffee
is,
and roll a
Kellen.
cigarette.
You say hey to trust in God, but you don't say hi to me. Oh no.
Say what?
He said hi to you, but he didn't say hi to me.
Yeah, he's worried you're gonna time him out just for saying hi.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, as long as it doesn't pertain to Pizzagate, yeah, you go ahead and promote it, grow big. Thank you for asking. See, Kellen's got it
Uh,
right. Hey, shift ass kicker.
uh, yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because, Ashley had never been timed out. So
Yeah, you're her
I've never
first.
been timed out, and she was bragging, so I timed her out for 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yep. See, there's his big interview for tomorrow.
Michigan Gardner, huh? Ooh. Awesome sauce. I'm hoping he's promoting this interview on his channel also for you, Grow Big, because that'll make you grow big.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have a good day, Kellen. See you around.
All right,
Don't
Kellen.
work too hard.
We'll see you
Thanks for
tomorrow when you're
stopping.
laughing when she gets timed out.
Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Gary. Good to see you. Yeah, first time you ever. Yeah, feel lucky, Gary. Feel
Well,
real lucky.
Gary, you've never come to Tin TV then, or when I jumped when I did my interview on Second Chance Stacks,
Yeah, you never went to one of her past Women's Wednesdays.
or a
And
Wacky Wednesday, which are starting up again after the holidays. I have two streams planned. So, yep, but
yeah,
my guests cannot make it till after the holidays, so that's
yeah.
okay.
And then maybe you'll get a chance to see how long is Shift Kicker's hair. You'll be surprised how long it is. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can always hear her voice if you go to her past streams of Wacky Wednesday, Women's Wednesdays. They're on there.
Yep, Grow Big, we appreciate you too, hun. You've done
Yeah.
so much for so many.
Yeah. And we will mention it again tomorrow to
Yep,
remind people in case they forgot.
not just you, Joe, but Corky too. You
Yeah.
two are, like I said, the two of you together are amazing. You guys are amazing separate, but the chemistry between the two of you together is just right on. It's so spot on to watch. You know, some
Yeah.
people don't mesh, and you two just do. It's awesome.
Yeah. I have to giggle sometimes. Yes, trust giggles when I'm watching it because sometimes Corky's just so excited to read. When there's stuff to read, she's ready to go. She's got it there. She has to ask Joe. You want to take? You want me to do it? At that point, she's ready to jump on it.
Yep. So, what's in your game plan for the rest of the day, there, Trust?
Unfortunately, I got a mess load of stuff from laundry to dishes to yard. I think I'm going to start with
Dang, what you been doing?
dirtying dishes, cooking, dirtying clothes. The yard, well, yeah, it keeps growing. I cut it and then it grows again. I wish it would
Dude, I
stop
did two
growing.
loads of laundry yesterday. I have two loads to do today. I gotta, like I said, make the Muddy Buddies and bake the peppermint sugar cookies. Yep, which are kind of a tradition around my house. I did it by accident the first time.
Well, that'd be cool, Gary. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my son to get done hog hunting. He found a couple ranchers. He goes to the ranches and shoots the hogs, and they pay him for it. So, and then we can start scouting some open areas again because there's a lot of them out here. They gotta warn
Yep.
the people, be careful because the hogs will cross over the busy freaking streets in the town here. And if people aren't looking, they'll run their cars and wreck into people's fences and stuff. So, trying to avoid the hogs.
Yeah. Same kind of same thing up north here. Deer.
Yeah.
And someone actually hit a bobcat that was on the news.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. In a small car. I
Yeah.
think it was an Aveo that they hit it in. Is that the name of a car?
Yeah.
Aveo? Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit a bobcat. Yeah. And they did some considerable damage to that Aveo
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh well, a correct, speedy, and recovery for you and healing, of course.
Yep.
But we won't rush it. We
Absolutely.
want you just to be able to get fixed right when you're resting. So Believe me,
Yep.
I know. I have a limp on mine. So, but yeah, before we close out the stream, 'cause this hit an hour, yeah, we got a report this weekend that Texas has got its first confirmed deer that has that wasting disease or zombie virus.
Chronic waste.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was in South Texas. So I probably jumped over the wall too and came from Mexico. So
Never know.
yeah. So what were you going to do today besides cook and do laundry and come wash my dishes
Well,
for me? And,
at 1 p.m. Central Time, I'm gonna go to Second Chance Stacks,
oh,
and
that's
I'll be
right.
there for about an hour. Their stream will run longer than that, but then I have an obligation over on Silver Paws channel with Silver Paws, Nash Landing, and Ashley Swag.
Yep.
So I'll jump from one to the other. Yep. So that's my game plan and get my things done besides. I figure if I do a couple things a day, I'm good. Dougster, good morning.
I do
You're
know Doug
catching
Sir.
us
Good to see you.
at the end of our stream. But that's
Yeah.
okay. Thanks for coming. And don't forget, guys, if you're in chat, please hit that thumbs up. Gets our stream out into the algos.
Yeah. And if you're really bored and really don't have anything to talk about and you got to get ready and go to work, go check out my shorts.
There you
It
go.
basically gives
Got
you
some of
ideas
the
of
coolest
what to talk
shorts.
about. So, well, I try to make
Yep.
them under a minute. So, I mean, it's more, you can listen to the music or mute it and just watch what the screen say, what to celebrate today or what to talk about today, what's basically going on today. So I like the brownie one. That was the other day. I didn't have no brownies, but I like to celebrate the National Brownie Day. Because brownies are so good when they're fresh out of this oven. Mm,
Yep. Well, I'm gonna say stay blessed, not stressed, guys. And if you have elderly neighbors, please check on them. Even if
yep,
all it is to stop and say, "Hi, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while."
yep. Well, thank you, Gary. And as a reminder, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. And with that note, we're going to close. So let me get this up. Yeah, I'll do this one. I get her mind shift.
Oh no,
So she timed me out the other day.
no.
She's got to remember, she's back to the normal work week.
I poop, they wipe.